All right. Hello. Juan is here.
Oh, crap.
Can you see me?
We're good.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Did you get the script?
What script? Where?
Well, first of all, Maria's going to help me by uploading it,
Oh, okay.
but I'm going to go ahead and put it up.
Is that the new office?
No, this is Brea.
Oh, okay. I hardly ever go there.
Introduce yourself. We have to Juan.
Hi, Juan. I'm Veronica Georgievic. I'm a new agent. Just joined about a week ago, so this is a great experience for me so far, and I'm excited to learn with you.
Yay! That's Veronica.
Nice.
All right.
Hi, Veronica. I'm a new agent too, so we're learning as we're going.
Awesome. Yes.
All right, upload.
Yeah. It's connecting right now. Hopefully-
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do, you guys. First of all, in the chat, you guys are going to see the two scripts that I have. And really, I would love it that everybody was here. So eventually I can have 5, 6, 7 people all apart, you know, we can be talking kind of far away, it'd be better. Once we get into Brea, I'm going to be doing that because we have a much larger space. So hopefully we'll have 10, 12 people, and then we'll be on Zoom and do breakout rooms until we can eventually just ease ourselves back to being with each other. Can you let people in? All right. So the first thing I want to start out with is making sure that you have the scripts, but we're going to do a couple of affirmations, Veronica.
All right.
Veronica's here. I'm so glad she's here. High five. High five. Right? So you guys do your own thing over there with me and just pretend as if you were here. I mean, it's part of what we're doing with role play anyway, right? So we need to admit a couple more people in.
Are you guys going anymore?
All right. Now, first of all, do not be sitting down. So if we're standing up, you need to stand up. This is role play, all right?
Are you two with me?
So make sure you're standing up,
To open and nothing.
all right? Let's go ahead and say together, excited and full of energy. Excited and full of energy.
I'm alive, I'm excited and full of energy.
I love to lead generate, so I do it every day.
I love to
generate,
so I do it every day.
Excellent. I'm alive, excited, and full of energy.
I'm alive, I'm excited, I'm full of energy.
I love to set appointments.
I love to set appointments.
No one stumps me.
No one stops me.
All right, let's go. So what I have in front of all of you right now, and you should have it in the chat, are a list of questions. And we're going to start out with questions first. At the end of the day, when you can memorize some really great questions, it doesn't matter what conversation you're in. Whether you're working with a seller or buyer, doing follow-up on the phone. Come on in, Fernando. Are you role playing with us?
Yeah.
Okay, here. So as long as you stand apart for me, you're good to go. Wanna go over there? All right, so let's take a look. The first thing I want you guys to do, you can see it on the share, right? Is we're gonna read through the first 10 and then we're gonna stop. Okay, because let me tell you, I've had so much success with role playing for so many years, and I get people like, before you know, you're like on a dime. I can just walk in the hallway and ask you anything, Veronica, and you'll be able to answer me with a great question. Okay, so we're gonna start out with some fire questions. And so together, we are gonna read number 1 and all the way through number 10 without stopping. Okay, so I'm going to let a couple other people in. Man, I want to be all together. All right. All right, so let's go together. Number 1, 1, 2, 3. What specific
things you like about this property?
Next. Is this the area you're looking to buy in? Is this the price
Price range you're qualified for.
May I
May I
ask,
ask you,
have
have
you
you gone out to
gone
review the
to
property
properties
recently?
When are you available
to see
to
this property?
How
How
are
are
you?
you reviewing these homes?
So you're not
You're not
previewing?
reviewing with an agent?
Would you like
Like
to
to
work
work
with
with
me?
me
So
so
I
I
can
can
consult with you to better understand your specific
specific
needs.
needs.
When can we meet for a consultation? Weekdays or the weekend is better? Have you seen any properties that you like? Okay, stop. So now when we role play, it's all about tonality, and it's also, we have to pause and stop when we're having a conversation, right? So we're gonna do the same thing again. We're gonna do it a couple of times, and then what's gonna happen is we're gonna start to memorize a few of them, and then we'll read on. In the beginning of role play, it's a process. So you gotta know that we're gonna be doing quite a few different things. You're looking to memorize so that when you get into breakout rooms, you can simply go back and forth. Somebody's gonna ask 2 questions and another person's gonna ask 2 questions without looking. Trying to memorize really great questions, all right? Okay, so here we go. We're gonna start out with number 1. 1, 2, 3. What
What
specific
specific things do you like about this property?
Is this the area
The area you're looking to buy in?
Is
Is
this
this
the
the
price
price
range
range
you're
you're
qualified?
qualified for?
May I ask
you, have you gone out to review these properties recently?
When are you
You're
available
available to see the property.
How are you
During
reviewing these
these
homes?
homes. So, we're not reviewing with an agent.
Would you like to work with me so I can
Consultant
consult with you to better
to
understand?
understand your specific needs.
When can we
When
meet
can
for
we meet for
a
a
consultation?
consultation? Weekdays or the weekend
Weekends
better?
Have you
Have
seen
you
any
seen any
properties
properties that you like?
Okay,
Have you
so
read
now
any offers?
we're memorizing these questions. Let's get down to only the first 2 now. Veronica, why don't you stand over there? Can you guys still see Veronica or is she out of screen? No, you're out. There you go. I want her in it. She's the only one that's here, except Fernando. I don't know where Fernando's at. He's here.
Over here.
Yay, Fernando. Are you gonna role play from there?
You said to get away from you.
Yeah, well, you can role play from there. That works. Get away from me. No spitting. All right, are you guys standing up? No sitting. Stand up. Let's go.
Standing up.
All right. So we're gonna start with number 1 and number 2, and then we're going to put it down, and then we're gonna do it without, just by memory, okay? So ready, 1, 2, 3. What
What
specific
specific things do you like about this property?
Is
Is
this
this
the
the area
area?
you're looking to buy in?
Again, do it again without looking. Ready, go.
What
What
specific things do you like about this property? Is
property
this the area you're looking to buy in?
that you're looking to buy in? Can you do it again? Ready, go. What
What
specific?
specific things do you like about this property?
Is
Is
this the
this the
area?
area you're looking to buy in?
Got it? All right, let's go to the next one. Number 3 and number 4 only. 1, 2, 3. Is this the
Price range you're qualified for? May I ask you, have you gone out to
Gone
review
out to
properties
review
recently?
properties recently. All right, let's read it again because we're gonna then memorize it. 1, 2, 3. Is this
the price range you're qualified for?
May I
May I
ask?
ask you, have you gone out to review properties
Recently.
recently?
All right, let's see if we can do number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. What do you think?
Tough. Let's do it.
All right, we'll do number 3 and number 4 only. Ready? Okay, don't look. Is this the price range that you're qualified for?
Price range you're
I
qualified
ask you,
for.
have you gone out
Have
to
you gone out to review
properties
these
recently?
properties recently?
Okay, very good. Let's start out with number 1 and number 2. No looking. Ready? Go.
What specific things do you like about this property?
Is
Is
this
this
the
the area
area
you're
that
looking
you're
to
looking to
purchase?
buy in? What's the next one? Is this the
the
price
range
range that you're qualified?
Qualified for?
May I ask you?
Have you gone out to review these properties recently?
Okay, great questions. It doesn't matter who you're with on that phone. Doesn't matter, right? You can ask these questions to anybody. So let's keep going to number 5 and to number 6. Ready, go. When are you available to see this property? How are you previewing these homes? I want to know how they're previewing and when can they go. Why do we want to know how they're previewing? Because maybe they what? Have another agent. I'm on Redfin, I'm on Zillow, I'm on Trulia, and another agent sending me property. I want to know, right? Okay, let's repeat this number 5 and number 6 2 times. Ready, go. When are you
Available to see this property.
How are you
reviewing these homes?
again? When are you
When you're
available?
available to see this property.
How are you?
How have you been previewing these homes?
Okay, I hear Chris. Do I hear anybody else? Lahana, I can't hear you. Juan.
I'm trying.
Juan's like, are you there? Is that you, Aida? I don't know who's here. I can't see. Who's with me? Trinidad.
Yes.
Trinity.
Here. Awesome. All right, ready? Let's go. We've got number 7 and number 8. We are going to say them together and then we're going to do it twice, okay? Number 7, number 8, ready, go. So you're
So
not,
you're not previewing with an agent.
would you
Would
like
you
to
like to work with me? Like to consult with you? Better understand your specific needs?
specific needs.
again? So you're not
You're
previewing,
not
You're not
previewing
previewing with an agent.
would you like to work with
me?
me?
Like to consult with you?
like
Better
to
understand
go
your
with you,
specific
better understand your specific needs.
Awesome. Let's start out with number 7 and number 8 without looking. It's about so you're not previewing. Ready, go. So you're not,
So you're not previewing with an agent.
would you like
to
to
work with me? Like to consult with you?
consult with you?
Better
Understand your specific needs. Okay, I mean, basically, you can just say, would you like to work with me so I can consult with you? When would you like to see this property? You're gonna be able to mix and match all these questions in so many different ways. It's about memorizing really great questions to ask, okay? All right, let's go back to let's go down to number 9 and number 10. And let's read them together. 1, 2, 3. When can we meet?
Can we meet for a consultation?
And
Weekdays
or
or
weekend
weekend
is
property?
better. Have you seen any
Properties that you like.
When can we meet for a consultation? Weekdays or
Or the
the
weekend
weekend?
better?
Have you seen
Do
any
you see
properties
any
that you
properties
like?
that you like?
I can use those questions at any time. Fantastic.
Number
All
9
right.
doesn't sound right.
Huh?
Number 9 doesn't sound right.
Say it again. How would you say it?
Well, the last part of it says, or the weekend is better. That sounds wrong.
Or is the weekend better?
Or is the weekend better?
Or is the weekend better? Thank you. Or is the weekend better? When can we meet for a consultation? Weekdays or is the weekend better? Thank you. I like that better too. Okay.
That's
All
why
right, let's-
Trinidad's the man.
Say again?
That's why Trinidad's the man.
That's why we have him here with us too. All right, we're gonna read 11 all the way through 22 together. Okay, we are in a place of beginning this. And so questions for me is always the best way because then we move into LP Mom and all these other types of scripts, okay?
You know, we can only see till
only-
14 though, right?
Okay, let me move.
Thank
You're
you.
only showing to question 14.
Okay,
Perfect.
got it? Let's see, before we get to this other one. Perfect. All right, let's go down to number 11. Let's read them all together from 11 to 22. And you're kind of following me, I get it. But at the end of the day, it's all about tonality. It's all about pause. So if you want to kind of follow with me, and then you'll get your own rhythm too. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Have you
Have you
written
written
any
any offers?
offers?
Have
How are you been looking at homes to purchase?
How
How
soon?
soon are you looking to purchase?
Are you just starting to look and getting
Or do
your
you
feet wet, or is this
Is
something
this something you want to jump on right away?
How much do you
What
have for
do you have
down
for down
payment?
payment?
down payment?
What is your
What is
initial
your
investment?
Investment.
When was the
When
When
last?
was the
The
last
last time you reviewed
Credit
your
report.
credit report?
Do you
Yeah.
currently rent or do
Currently
you
rent
own
or
your
do
own
you own
property?
your own property?
And
You
have
ever own your own property?
contract to
May
discuss.
I have a
the-
mortgage?
Have a mortgage professional contact you to discuss your
When can I
qualifications.
follow up with you?
How may I follow
May I
up?
How may I follow up with you?
Text or
Or
Text
What
or
email,
is the
email?
preference?
What's your preference
Text
for
or
such?
email?
Text or email?
right? Not too bad. Looks like there's a you. Number 20, may I have a mortgage professional contact you to discuss your qualifications? We're gonna put that in there. All right, so let's read them again from 11 to 22, and then we're gonna go back up from 1 to 10. And this is just great buyer questions, period. Memorizing some really good buyer questions. So welcome if you're just getting in there. Let's start with number 1, read it all the way to number 10. Ready? Let's go. What's
What
the
specific things do you like about this
What
property?
do you like about the property?
The area
Area you're looking to buy in?
Is this the
Price
price
range
range?
or qualified?
You're qualified for?
Ask.
I asked you.
Yes,
Have you
have
gone
you
out to review
gone
properties recently?
out to review property
When are
recently?
you available to see the
Available.
property?
Available to see the property?
How are you
How are you
reviewing these homes?
So,
So you're
So
not,
they're
Not
not.
reviewing with an agent.
would you like to work
with
Would like to work with me, so I can consult,
Better understand your-
better understand your specific needs.
When can we meet?
When can we meet for a
When
consultation?
can we meet for a
Eight days
consult?
or is it
Or is
weekend?
the
Days
weekend
or is
better?
something better?
Have
You
you
see
seen
any
any
properties that you like?
Do they like?
You written any offers?
Okay, so we'll
How long
stop
have you been
here. Let's go back. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to go out in your breakout rooms. Do you have copies of it uploaded in the chat?
Yes.
If you guys go to breakout rooms, you won't be able to see it, will you?
Yeah, they'll still see the chat.
No, will they be able to see that?
No.
You guys would have had to have printed it out.
Or if they have it on their monitors. if they
Can you
pull it
guys see the script in the chat that you can download?
We already memorized it.
Oh,
You already memorized it? Okay, Chris. Trinidad's
I didn't say
good at
that.
Spanish too.
up, I'm gonna stop.
Okay, we're gonna stop sharing. Gonna have you go in breakout rooms for a few minutes. And hold on. As soon as you guys do this, you're looking to practice number 1 through 10. And then we're gonna come back out.
Oh, let me take a picture of my phone.
Oh, you guys wanna take a picture? Let them take a picture.
We're not all as smart as,
Okay,
Trinidad.
give me 1 second. I'm assigning you all
Fernando,
to
where
your
are you?
breakout rooms.
Come over here.
Oh, sorry. I said no.
You can stand way over there
Where the hell is it?
or go over there. I don't know what else to do, right? We're all like, we wanna be together at the end of the day. You got him?
Come on.
Okay,
Okay, gang.
so let me share it again, just because I know Chris wanted to take a picture with his
Okay, take a picture,
phone.
Chris.
Yeah, I can't. I don't see it now. I did
Coming
something.
back. Got it?
Oh, hold on. I gotta unpin you, I think.
Meet you. I just joined last week.
Oh, really?
I used to
Welcome.
be with Niels.
I didn't accept your breakout room.
Oh, it's okay, I can add you back in.
You guys got it? Take a picture.
Hold on, 2 seconds.
Oh, okay.
All right, got it.
All right, everybody. Okay, you're gonna be in breakout rooms for 5 minutes.
You got the picture, Chris? You're good?
Hey, MJ, I'm not in a breakout room. You didn't give me one.
I'll put you in.
Maria's gonna do it.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. I
Guys, practice memorizing, Lucia.
Well, time-wise, I've had.
Not join.
I left my breakout room.
It's okay, I'll put you guys back in.
Okay, you guys
I was
ready?
trying to take a picture of the script, but I went into the breakout room before I could take a picture.
Okay, give me 1 second then. Let me share this one more time.
I mean,
One more time, share it. That's not that one.
No? Oh.
Other one.
What specific things do you like?
The
about this
script
property?
questions, right?
Is this the area you're
That's
looking
the
to
LP.
buy in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is this the?
There you go.
There you go. Go ahead, take your photo real quick.
May I ask?
I did it.
Okay, let me put you guys back in.
Wait, are we just doing that?
Yeah, so here's what I really like for you guys to do. The way we would do it if we were here, one person would ask one question, the other person would ask the other one. Then you ask one, then I ask one, then you ask one, then I ask one, and then let me put it down. You ask the first one, I'll try to answer the second one without looking. We're trying to just memorize good questions in our head, right?
No answers, just questions.
No, just the
Okay.
questions. So it's like, what specific things do you like about this property? And then you ask me number 2.
Is this the area that you're looking to buy in?
Number 3.
Is this the price range you're qualified for?
Hey, I ask you, have you gone out to preview properties recently?
When are you available to see this property?
How are you previewing these homes?
So, you are not previewing with an agent?
Would you like to work with me so I can consult with you to better understand your specific needs?
When can we meet for a consultation, weekdays or the weekend?
Have you seen any properties that you like? See? And so now you just go back. And so then I start out, what specific things do you like about this property? Number 2.
Is this the area you are looking to buy in?
Number 3.
Is this the price range that you're qualified for?
May I ask you, have you gone out to preview properties recently?
When are you available to see this property?
How are you previewing these homes?
So you're not previewing with an agent?
Would you like to work with me so I can consult you to better understand your specific needs?
Number 9.
When can we meet for a consultation, weekdays or weekends better?
Have you seen any properties that you like?
Have you written any offers?
So see, we go right back to 1 through 10. Before you know, you guys will be saying this on the phone.
Is this a specific order? Like,
It kind of is in the
Okay.
beginning, but
There's a
as long as
beginning
you
and an end.
memorize, it won't matter.
because I would think me, where was it? Is there another agent you've been, where is it? The agent question. Usually isn't that at the beginning? You want to know that?
No, because at the beginning, you're trying to build rapport.
Okay.
That would come
Let
off.
me know what you want to hear.
That would come
I'm
off
I'm
like,
like that, I'm like that too,
Okay.
20
but
up to
it comes off
25.
like the beach.
yeah,
Like,
like, do you want to work with me or not?
yeah, it's kind of like.
So
you know,
listen to
I'm
this
motivated
one
too.
here.
Okay.
We're role playing, so it sounds like chanting, but at the end of the day, if I was talking to you, I'd say, all right, Fernando, so cool. Would you like to work with me? So I can consult with you, then I can better understand your specific needs. That doesn't sound like a script.
Right.
It sounds like I'd like to understand your specific needs.
You're
I wanna
targeting on the
consult with
focus
you.
of the questions so you can get the answers that you need. to be able to
Exactly.
answer.
Once I can get them to go, oh yeah, totally, then set the appointment.
We
We're not going through all of that questions.
Right,
We're just getting as many questions as we can
to
here
ask the right
to
one.
have good conversation and get them to say yes,
Gotcha.
right?
You're qualifying.
So this is the way we start out with role play is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I'll start again and then you do 3. Okay, ready? So,
Okay,
you start with number 1.
okay. What specific things do you like about this property?
Is this the area you're looking to buy in?
Is this the price range you're qualified for?
May I ask you, have you gone out to preview properties recently?
When are you available to see this property?
How are you previewing these homes?
So you are not previewing with an agent?
Would you like to work with me so I can consult with you to better understand your specific needs?
When can we meet for a consultation? Weekdays or is the weekend better?
Have you seen any properties that you like?
Excellent. What specific things do you like about this property?
Is this the area you're looking to buy in?
Is this a price range that you're qualified for?
So may I ask you, have you gone out to preview properties recently?
When are you available to see this property? Wait, I already did that. Yeah, okay. When are you available to see this property?
How are you previewing these homes?
So you're not previewing with an agent.
Would you like to work with me so I can consult with you to better understand your needs?
When can we meet for a consultation? Weekdays or is a weekend better?
Have you seen any properties that you like? Now you start out with number 1. Ask me.
What specific things do you like about this property?
Is this the area you're looking to buy in?
Is this a price range that you're qualified for?
May I ask you, have you gone out to preview properties recently?
When are you available to see this property?
How are you previewing these homes?
So you are not previewing with an agent?
Would you like to work with me so I can consult with you to better understand your specific needs?
When can we meet for a consultation? Weekdays or is a weekend better?
Have you seen any properties that you like?
Excellent. Okay, what can you do without looking?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so start out with number 1
Forgot
and
already.
I'll help. I'll help.
Me?
Let me
yeah, start out
with one. What specific things do you like about this property?
Is this the area that you'd like to purchase in?
Is this the money question
Is this the price range you're looking for?
you're qualified for?
Qualified for? I'll live this way.
Go ahead.
May I ask you?
Have you gone out?
Have you gone out to preview these properties recently?
When are you available to see this property?
How are you previewing these homes?
Oh, so you're not previewing with an agent?
Okay. Would you like?
Hi, everyone. Currently, they're in breakout rooms.
Are you
Because
are
there's
you back?
a bunch of people on there.
Can you let them know? Because they just added.
What do I do? Close all rooms?
No,
I'm
we
not-
still have 1 minute.
I don't have.
I'm not very healthy.
Derek and Trini just started, so like,
Yeah, no, I'm horrible.
they came in late. So I'm
But
just
when
letting
I'm
you know
live
they're
and in
breakout.
person, like I can, I wrote.
Actually, are we ready to come back?
Kind
Yeah,
of.
well,
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Mario, I'll be fine. I'm gonna just participate. Participate. in the
Well, we're
mod.
still in the breakout rooms anyway, so it's all
All
good.
right.
Okay.
You guys understand what's happening here though?
It's motor skills.
Oh,
It's like-
totally,
It's like practicing a pitch back.
Right,
totally.
Right, repetition.
Because when you're talking to me, I'm hearing what you're saying. And I want to know, oh, so you're not previewing with an agent. Excellent. So would you like to work with me so I can consult with you? Then I can better, let's go ahead and set the point. We're not doing closings yet. We're just.
Hi, Trini. We see you here. Don't worry.
Hi.
People,
Hi, I'm having trouble with my partner here. We can't be on the same chat, I guess. We're not,
well, that's okay. All the
Practicing.
breakout rooms are about to close in about 25 seconds. So everyone's going to be brought back, actually.
okay, so I just wait.
Yeah.
How are you previewing these homes?
So you're not previewing with an agent?
Would you like to work with me so I can consult with you to better understand your needs?
When can we meet for a consultation? Weekdays or is it weekend?
Have you seen any properties that you like?
Okay, so can I print?
Excellent. Okay, see, so when you get on the phone and we start to do live conversations together and we role play and we say ring, ring, you'll be able to do that, right? How did it go, guys?
Good.
Not good.
Not good?
Breakout
Well,
room
not
didn't
good.
work.
That? Who said not good?
Who said not good?
Oh.
Oh,
I
it
guess
used
me and
to be
Juan
on.
couldn't work.
Ah,
Yeah, it didn't work for some reason.
you guys could not be in breakout rooms?
No,
Say your mic
So it didn't work.
My mic didn't work. I don't know why.
Yeah, we saw.
So
each
he
other.
can't hear me.
Yeah, I couldn't hear.
Uh-oh. Chris, were you able to do it?
I did it with Diana Rojas. We did well.
Cool. Trinidad? Yeah. It's so different, you guys. I can't even tell you. I've been role playing my whole career and this is so different, but we're doing the best we can, right? So we just gotta keep going. So I hope you're seeing that right now what we're doing are questions. We'll eventually get to all the other things you probably are hoping for. Yes, we're gonna get into objections. Yes, we're gonna get into more speaking and talking to each other, but we gotta just get into this mode of questions and great ones, right? So let's take a look at the seller ones. So we're moving in and moving along because I want to see what's going on. So let's take a look at the seller ones and let's read them together. Yeah, like if we were here, we'd be all reading them together, right? So let's kind of go slow and remember you're doing some pause. I'm not teaching NLP here, but one day maybe I will. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Are you planning on making a move in the next 3 to 6 months? Are you planning on making a move for the spring,
summer, fall, or winter?
Would you prefer to
buy before listing your home,
or do you need to sell first? Have you received an estimated evaluation on your home's current worth? I ask, who have you interviewed or consulted with? If you were to move, when do you think that might be? Do you have a trusted realtor to help you when the time is right? Are you monetarily committed to that real estate agent? Are you planning on staying in the area or moving out of the area? How may I follow up with you? Text or email? What is your preference to stay in touch? Text or email? Would it be okay if I followed up with you at a later time? May I provide you an estimated value analysis of your home and drop it off personally? When can we meet for a marketing consultation? A weekday or a weekend's better? Okay, now I'm not looking at the chat because I'm over here.
MJ, can we get the questionnaire?
It's not up?
No.
I didn't see it.
I don't have it.
We're just supposed to.
Some people were saying it though. Some people were reading.
It was previously, before
no.
the breakout session.
All right, here we go.
Buyers.
Oh,
Ready
it's
to
on the
go?
same clock. Oh, never mind.
Tell you guys would all be here. You're all gonna want to come in and hang out. I'll be in Diamond Bar come as soon as we move. We'll be doing this in the morning. All right, let's try this again, Veronica.
Okay.
For the sake of our associates didn't have it. Alrighty, I'm gonna let you guys read it. I don't need to say it out loud. I'd rather hear you guys first. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Are you
Planning on making a move in the next 3 to 6 months? Are you planning on making a move for the spring, summer, fall, or winter?
Would you
Do
prefer
you prefer to buy before listing your home or do you need to sell first?
4.
Have you received an estimate evaluation on your home current worth?
May I ask-
May I ask, who have you interviewed or consulted with?
6.
If you
If
were.
you
were to
were
move,
to
when do you
When
think
do
that
you
might
think
be?
that might be?
7.
Do you have
Have
a
a trusted
trusted
realtor
realtor
to
to help
help
you
when the
and
time
when
is
the
right?
time is right?
Are
Are you monitoring committed to the real estate agent? Are you planning on staying in the area or moving out of the area?
How may I
How may I
follow up?
How may I
follow
follow up with you? Text or email? What is your preference to stay in touch? Text or email?
Is it okay if I follow
Would it be
Would it be okay if I follow up with you at a later time? May I provide you an estimate value analysis of your home or drop it off personally? When can we meet and get consultation? A weekday or weekends better?
Right, at the end of the day, what are we doing? Just trying to really get in and understand what good questions are. You're gonna find out that you're gonna have favorites and non-favorites. And that's okay. The point is finding your sweet spot and going, these are the 5 I always ask. These are the ones that I always get the information that I want. I'm looking to set an appointment at the end of the day. Set an appointment, build a little report, ask great questions, and then move them into going on. Now, at the end of the day, you always want to follow up with them, text or email. Don't close up your conversation without all of that good stuff, all right? So let's go ahead and try out. Let's see. I don't like when that happens.
I don't know.
Okay, let's go ahead and try out the first 3.
I don't know if you.
And when we say, are you planning on making a move before the spring? That's it. I would be wanting to ask that question all day long right now, okay? So we're gonna do number 1 number 2, and number 3. Let's say it 3 times and then we'll put it down and see how well we do. Okay, ready? Count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Are you planning on making a move in the next 3 to 6 months? Are you planning on making a move for the spring, summer, fall, or winter? You prefer to
Again, just the spring, because that's where we are right now. Okay, let's start again. Ready? Are you planning on
making a move in the
next 3 to 6 months? Are you planning on making a move before the spring? Will you prefer to buy before listing your home, or do you need to sell first?
3 great questions to be asking right now, period. Just with that alone, you can ask great questions on the phone when you make a phone call. All right, 3 more times. We'll put it down. Let's see how well we do together. 1, 2, 3. Are you
planning on making a move in the next 3 to 6 months? Are you planning on making a move before the spring? Do you prefer to buy before listing your home, or do you need to sell first?
Again, are you planning on
Planning on making a move in the next 3 to 6 months? Are you planning on making a move for the spring? Will you prefer to buy before listing your home? Do you need to sell first?
Again, don't again. Ready? Are you planning on making a move?
In the next 3 to 6 months? Are you planning on making a move for the spring? Will you prefer to buy before listing your home, or do you need to sell first?
Excellent, excellent. All right, let's go back to the first 3 buyer questions. We'll read them together. The first 3 seller questions. Let's put them down and see how well we do without looking. Ready? Buyer questions, first 3. 1, 2, 3. What specific do you like about this property?
Is the area you are looking to buy in?
The price range?
Is the price range you are qualified for?
Are you planning on making a move
In the next 3 to 6 months? Are you planning on making a move for the spring? Do you prefer to buy before listing your home, or do you need to sell first?
Got it, got it. All right, one more time, and then let's put it down, see how well you do. Buyers 3, and then the first sellers 3. Ready, go.
What specifics do you like about this property? Is the area you're looking to buy in? Is this the price range you qualify for?
Are you
planning on making a move in the next 3 to 6 months? Are you planning on making a move for the next spring? Will you prefer to buy before listing your home, or do you need to sell first?
You got it? All right, here's what I want you guys to do. I want you to ask each other these questions. So one person says, what specific things do you like about this property? And the other one says, Veronica?
Is this the area that you're looking to buy?
Is this the area you're looking to buy in? You want to get in here so they can see you? You ask each other back and forth these questions. If you can keep going without looking, add one more question, and then the other person adds number 4, and then the other person can add number 5. You have 5 minutes to work on this banter back and forth. I ask a question, the other person asks number 2. Then you ask number 3, and then the other person asks number 4. Got it? First 3 buyers, first 3 sellers, and see if you can keep moving. Yep. Okay, breakout rooms.
There we go again. They're gonna do the breakup.
Okay, please take a
We
picture.
can hear you now, Trini. Or I can hear you.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Everybody got pictures of the questions. You guys got them?
What specific?
Okay, so we're doing, okay, so how are we? Oh, there we go.
Go ahead and open out the breakout rooms.
We're qualified for,
Can we go back to buyers?
and then sellers.
3 and 3?
Make it a breakout room.
How are we doing this?
Planning on making a move before the spring.
I wonder if we're just
Would
listening.
you like to buy before listing your home, or do you need to?
Do we start?
And then you start.
Oh, hold on, I'm gonna open
Yeah,
it
for the breakout rooms.
up.
We're not in breakout.
She's gonna do it. She's doing it right now. You just gotta hold on.
Patience.
Okay, go ahead and join your break.
Okay, join your room. Bye.
Man, here we go.
Would you prefer to buy? Would you
I know,
prefer to buy
are they going
before
in?
listing your home?
Yeah.
Or do you need to sell first?
What are the
Is there enough for
specific
everybody?
things that you like about this property?
Is this the area you're looking
The
for?
thing is that this is where the scripts, I mean, like, they have to download them.
What is the
You can't
price
share
range
them.
that you're pre-qualified?
No, because you can't share it.
Are you planning to make
They
a
have to
move in
download
the
them,
next 3 to 6
And
months?
they
Are
have
you
to
planning
register
to
and
move
that's
before
how
the
you
spring?
can sign the breakout room.
Would you
That way you
prefer?
don't have to keep going
Okay.
back and forth to the neighbor.
Yeah.
Say my own, then I can.
Put in your own swag. Okay. Would you prefer to buy before listing your home? Or do you need to sell first? Okay, that's.
I want you to, don't too fast.
Are you looking to
To buy
buy
before
before
listing,
you sell, or are you looking to
Buy before you sell.
or looking to sell first?
Hi, Joseph. Okay, guys, I'm gonna do a little video of us doing the role play. So I want you to like just stand kind of over there and stand over there. I'll stand here, and that way they can see. I'm gonna start out with question 1. You go to 2. You go to number 3. Then I'll go to seller 1. You go to seller 2. You go to seller 3. Okay, ready?
I'm trying to find the right email because not all y'all.
Doesn't matter. Okay, ready? I'm gonna start. I'm gonna ask you. Hey, Fernando, what specific things do you like about this property?
Is this the
No,
area?
ask her. Ask her.
Oh, is this the area you're looking to buy in?
Is this the price range that you're qualified for?
Are you planning on making a move in the next 3 to 6 months?
Are you planning on making a move before the spring?
Would you prefer to buy before listing your home, or do you need to sell first?
Okay, now you start with number 1 buyer.
What specific things do you like about this
Is
property?
this the area that you're
Okay,
looking to
start
buy?
again. You didn't even finish.
What specific things do you like about this property?
Is this the area that you're looking to buy in?
Is this the price range you're qualified for?
Are you planning on making a move in the next 3 to 6 months?
Are you planning on making a move before the spring?
Would you prefer to buy before listing your home, or do you need to sell first? Okay, you start with number 1 buyer. Go. Ask me.
Oh,
Number 1 buyer.
what specific things do you like about the property?
Is this the area you're looking to buy in?
Is this the right price? Is this the price range you are pre-qualified for?
Are you planning to make a move within the next 3 to 6 months?
Are you planning on making a move before the spring?
Would you prefer to buy before listing your home, or do you need to sell first?
Okay, now ask me number 4 on the buyer, and I'm gonna do number 5.
For a buyer?
Veronica's number 4 buyer.
Okay. May I ask you, have you gone out to preview properties recently?
When are you available to see this property? Ask me number 4 seller.
For seller?
Yep.
Have you received an estimated evaluation on your home's current worth?
Ask me number 5.
Five seller?
Yeah.
May I ask, who have you interviewed or consulted with?
Okay, good. So I kind of want us to keep going further down and then keep asking the next 2 and the next 2 and the next 2, because we want to get through them and kind of just have them in our head, because this is our first time going on it. Okay? So now you've already asked me, may I ask who you've interviewed or consulted with? I'm going now to number 6. How are you previewing these homes, Fernando?
Number 6 buyer.
Ask her number 7.
So you are not previewing with an agent?
Ask me number 6 seller.
If you were to move, where do you think that might be?
Do you have a trusted realtor to help you when the time is right? Go back to number 8. Buyer.
Would you like to work with me so I can consult with you to better understand your specific needs?
Number 9.
When can we meet for a consultation? Weekdays or is the weekend better?
Okay, I'm gonna ask number 8 seller, and you do number 9. Are you monetarily committed to that real estate agent?
Are you planning on staying in the area or moving out of the area?
Great, you go into the buyer, the top one.
9 buyer?
Uh-huh.
When can we meet for a consultation? Weekdays or is the weekend better?
Ask me number 10 also.
Have you seen any properties that you like?
Okay, I'm gonna go down to 9. Are you planning on staying in the area or moving out of the area? Ask me 10 seller.
How may I follow up with you? Text or email?
Ask her.
How may I follow up with you? Text or email?
All right. What is your preference?
What is your preference to stay in touch, text or email?
Okay, awesome. So we can go back and forth on all these kinds of things. I usually like to do all buyers together and then all sellers, but we're just kind of getting this all in our head, right? So the best thing to do right now is, how much time do we have left?
2:39 right now.
In the breakout room, we're doing 5 minutes.
So about like 2 minutes.
2 minutes? All right. I'd like for you guys to read 1 through 22 all the way through. Let's do it all together. We're basically reading all through these questions. Okay? And we've got to tonality, we've got to slow down, and you got to get into if you were on the phone with that person. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. What specific things do you like about, you guys are saying with me.
Oh,
Yeah, ready? Go. What specific things do you like about this property? Is this the area you're looking to buy in?
Is this the price range that you're qualified
for?
May I ask you, have you gone out to preview properties recently? When are you available to see this property? How are you previewing these homes? So you're not previewing with an agent.
Would you like to work with me so I can consult with you to better understand your specific needs?
When do we meet for a consultation? Weekdays or is the weekend better?
Have you seen any properties that you like?
Yep.
Have you written any offers? How long have
long
you been looking at homes to purchase?
How
soon are you
soon are
looking
you
to
looking to
purchase?
purchase? Are
Are
you
you
just
just starting to look
and
or
getting your feet wet? Or is this something you want to jump on right away? How much do you have for down payment? What is your initial investment?
When was the last time you reviewed your credit report?
Do you currently rent or do you own your own property?
Have you ever owned your own property?
May I have
May I have
your
your
mortgage
mortgage
professional
professional
contact
contact
to
you,
discuss your
discuss your
qualifications?
qualifications?
How may I follow up with
with
you? Text or email? What is your preference to stay in touch? Text or email? So you see how some of them are similar and you're going to have to find the one that sounds like you?
Yeah.
I'm not telling you that you may not speak different later. That's not what role play is about. You can later become your own person in your own way and say things, but in the beginning you have to go, there's a reason. This is neuro-linguistic programming. There's a reason it's being said this way. That's not how I say, oh, maybe that's why you're not getting the point. You know, it's like, that's what I learned. It's like, no. You first, you have to internalize it, memorize and internalize it before you make it your own, right? So it's getting into being able to go, no one stumps me. It's like, ready, let's start. What specific things do you like about this property? And then you ask her and she asks you and you just keep going. Before you know it, you've got all 22 down. Oh, it doesn't matter. I can just go, throw me a question. Have you seen any properties that you like? And he goes with a different question. Then you go with a different question. Before you know it, you did all 22. That's what you want to do, right? Then you're going to get into the seller's types of questions. They'll be like, I know what to ask the seller, right? So are you planning on making a move in the next 3 to 6 months? Are you planning on making a move before the spring? I already asked 2 great questions. Okay, then what would the next one be?
Would you prefer to buy before listing or do you need to sell your home?
With 3 questions like that, like I'm already good.
Memorize that.
Yeah, and so you'll start, you know, the one that you liked is a great one. It's one of my favorite ones.
The long one, are you just?
Are you just starting to look and getting your feet wet? Or is this something you want to jump on right away? That sounds like something we would do.
That's a polite way of saying.
Qualifying
are
their
you
motivation.
Exactly. All right, are we back?
You can go, if you click the 3 dots, or it's up, just press the red button that says close out right here.
Are we ready to go though?
Yeah, yeah.
What do you mean 3 dots?
No, just press the button that says close breakout room.
Close all rooms?
Yes, and it'll say close, room will close in 60 seconds.
Okay, I'm gonna go into the next one. And that's LP Mama. Yep. Are we back?
Don't come back in.
Okay, I'm gonna put it on the screen. Lower the music a little bit, please, because I think that might be throwing me off just a bit.
No, they're all in breakout rooms. They're there.
They can't see this really good though.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys back? Right.
Yeah, in my backyard.
Who's back?
How'd it go?
I was out there by myself.
You were by yourself?
Yep.
What happened?
I know, MJ.
She left you?
I have no idea.
Okay. Trini, what happened?
She joined us. She joined the top producers.
I don't know where I went. I had a different group.
Okay. Well, we gotta make sure that now everybody has a group. All right, so again, we're just getting a feel for this. This is a little challenging being out there, but let's take a look at the next one. If you guys are familiar with this, great. If you're not, it's a script called LP Mama, and it stands for location, price, motivation, agent, mortgage, and appointment. So it's just the easy way to remember this acronym, just so you can start conversation and get information out of people. At the end of the day, you get as much information as you can, as quickly as you can. The more information you have, the better, but you're looking to
My
set an
parents,
appointment.
please.
Okay,
Mama.
Hey, MJ, where did the scripts go from the chat? They're gone.
they should be in there.
I can read
They're gone.
She'll re-upload them again. I don't know why they go away.
because the chat reads.
You could download them.
Removes them, I guess, she said. Let's see, she's gonna put
What'd
them
she
back
say?
up. There we go. And so here is LP Mama.
LP Mama.
Again, location and price, first 2, L and P. Mama, motivation, agent, mortgage, and appointment. So let's go ahead and read through all of them. And the way we do it is we say the first word. So we're gonna say location.
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 I'll say. We're gonna say location. I see the address of the property you wanted information on. What are the areas where you would love to see your home? Are you looking in any other neighborhoods? And then the next thing we're gonna say is price. So make sure it's really entering your head because you'll remember it that way. That's what I'm supposed to say. Okay, so let's start together. We'll say together location and we'll ask the two questions. We'll say together price. We'll ask the two questions. Same thing going forward. All right, we're gonna give it a try. Ready, Veronica? Ready, Fernando? Get on over here, Fernando. So they can see that you're here. All right. Ready, 1, 2, 3.
Location. Address of the property you want information on. What are the areas
you would love to see your home? Are you looking in any other neighborhoods?
Price.
Price. The properties listed at, where does that fall in your budget? High, about right, or low?
Motivation.
Motivation.
You need to sell before you buy, find your dream home. You be ready to make an offer. When are you planning to move?
Planning to move. So slow down, you guys. So you kind of have to just go with it because if you're talking, you're not going to go that fast, right? Go slow with your questions and then move on. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Agent.
Agent. Have you signed with another agent? What's your agent's name?
What's your agent's name? How many offers have you written?
Mortgage.
Which lender are you
Currently working with, or are you paying with cash?
Are you pre-approved?
Pre-approved for
Are you
planning to pay cash?
appointment? I have
Opening tomorrow at 2.
Works best.
Works best
for us to meet for a buyer consultation. What are we doing? We're asking great questions at the end of the day. That's it. But when we're talking to people that call us on an ad, they call us because, you know, it's a lead that came in or whatever. I know we're also using some Zillow Flex. LP Mama works really well too. All right, so let's try this again. Let's go down a little bit slower. Let's keep our tonality together. If we were here, it'd be a little more rhythmic, I think. All right, so let's start together with saying 1, 2, 3 location. 1, 2, 3.
Location. I see the address of the property you want information on. What are the areas where would you love to see your home?
Are you looking
in any other neighborhood?
Price.
Property is listed at, where does that fall in your budget? High, right, or low?
Motivation. Do you need to sell before you buy?
If your dream house,
Be ready to make an offer when you're planning to move.
Agent.
Have you signed with another agent? What is your agent's name? How many offers have you written?
Mortgage.
Where are you currently working? Or are you paying with cash?
Pre-approved.
Are you pre-approved? Are you planning to take cash?
Am I planning to pay cash?
Appointment. I have
openings tomorrow at 2 p.m. Which one?
Works best for us to meet
For buyer consultation.
You like it? Easy, right? So what does LP Mama stand for? Let's say it together. Location, price, motivation,
Mortgage.
Agent, mortgage, appointment.
Again, location,
Price,
motivation, agent, mortgage,
and
appointment.
appointment.
again,
Location,
Location,
price,
price, motivation,
agent, mortgage, appointment.
all right, let's read through it one more time. And then we'll see the room. You guys, LP Mama, it works. I like LP Mama a lot, all right? So let's start it off. Let's say location and go. 1, 2, 3.
Location.
I see the
Use
address of
the
the
address
property
of
you
the
want
property you want
information on. What are the
What are the
areas?
Area where
areas
you would love to see your home?
Are you looking
Are you looking in any other neighborhood?
Price.
Price. The properties listed at,
Where does that fall in your budget?
budget.
High, right, or low? Motivation. Do you need to sell before you buy? If we find your dream house, please be ready to make an offer.
When
Where are you planning to move? Agent. Have you signed?
Signed with another agent?
What's your agent's name?
What's your agent's name? How many offers have you written?
Mortgage.
Which lender are you currently working with, or are you paying cash?
Are
Are you pre-approved for a certain amount, or are you planning to pay cash?
Appointment, I have openings tomorrow at 2 and 4. What's best for us for buyer
Appointment. Opening tomorrow at 2 p.m.
All right, let's see if we can't just do location and price. When you guys are saying the property is listed, just say the property is listed at blank. Where does that fall in your budget? High, about right, or low? Don't go too fast there. And then again, we are calling people back, following up on old addresses in our follow-up. Hey, I see the address of the property you wanted information on. What are the areas where you would love to see your home? Are you looking in any other neighborhood? Oh, the property is listed at blank. Where does that fall in your budget? High, about right, or low, okay? So I want us to say this 3 times, and then let's see if we can't put it down and memorize it, right? Ready, set, go. Location.
I see the address of the property you wanted information on. What areas where you would love to see your home?
Are you looking
in any other neighborhoods?
Price.
The property
Is listed at, where does that fall?
in your budget?
High, about right, or low?
Okay, again, 1, 2, 3. Location.
Location.
I see the address
of the property you wanted information on. What are the areas where you would love to see your home? Are you looking for any other neighborhood?
Right. The
Property is listed at, where does that fall in your budget? High, about right, or low?
Oh, one more time, and then we're gonna memorize. 1, 2, 3.
Location.
Location.
I see the address of the property you wanted information on. What are the areas where you would love to see your home? Are you looking in any other neighborhoods? Price is listed at, what does that fall into your
Where
budget?
does that fall in your budget? High, about
low.
right, or
Just
low?
right or low?
Okay, put your script down for a second. If I stop the share, can you memorize that? Because here's the thing, people are gonna call you on the phone, and you guys have to know what to say, right? Or you're calling them back, you're not gonna put it in front. So let's go for it. Ready, 1, 2, 3, location.
Location. I see the address of the property you wanted information on. What are the areas
What are
where
the
you
areas
would love to
you'd
see
like
your
to see your home?
Are you
interested in
looking
any
in
other
any other
neighborhoods?
neighborhoods?
Price.
The property is listed at, where does that fall within your budget?
Within your budget. High,
High,
right, or low?
about right, or
That's
low?
right.
Where is it? So think about it. Price, the property's listed at blank. Tell them what the property's listed for. Think about their budget. Where does that fall in your budget? Is that high? Is it about right? Or low? That's it. Gotta remember that. On location, I see the address of the property that you wanted information on. Then what? What are the areas where you would love to see your home? Looking in any other neighborhoods? Questions. That's it. Lots of questions, all right? All right, let's do it one more time, and then let's go back to our buyers and sellers. What time is it?
Right now it is 2:54.
Okay, so we're just gonna end with location and price. And you guys got the script, so see how fast it goes, an hour?
Let's see if this one could.
All right, ready? Let's do location and price. 2 times. See if you can do it without it. If not,
One more.
do it together. No, we're not gonna do breakout rooms. Unless you guys want, it takes too long. Takes too long to do the breakout rooms. All right, here we go. All right, let's do location and price. Ready, 1, location. I see the address.
I see the address of the property you wanted information on.
What are the
What are the areas you would love to see your home? Are you looking in any other areas?
Price.
Price. The property is listed at, where does that fall in your
In
budget?
your budget,
High,
high,
about right,
right, or low?
Again, location.
The address of the property you wanted information on. What are the areas that you would love to see your home?
Are you looking in any
In
other
any other areas?
Price.
The property
Property is listed at blank.
where
Where
does
does that fall in your budget? High, just right, or low?
right, or low?
One more time, location.
Location.
I see the address of the property you wanted information on. What
What
are the areas where you would love to see your home? Are you looking in any other neighborhoods?
Price.
The property is listed at, where does that fall in your budget? High, about right, or low?
Right or low? All right?
Hey, I got it.
Oh my gosh, this is gonna be harder than I thought. Meaning we're not together. Okay, so great questions. They're in the chat. I'm gonna put them in our Brokerment library. So you can memorize them, okay? Practice during the week, memorize them, and my suggestion is highlight your favorites. Highlight the ones that you go, these are my top 5, I like them, I'm gonna start using that one. Fernando likes one, what's your favorite one, Fernando?
14. Are you just starting to look and getting your feet wet, or is this something you want to jump on right away?
He likes 14. Hey, are you just starting to look and get your feet wet, or is this something you want to jump on right away? There's a question you might like if that's you, right? And again, you know, how are you previewing these homes? Oh, okay, so you're not previewing with an agent. Would you like to work with me? I can consult with you and help you with your specific needs. What's your phone number? Let's set the appointment. We're going to get to doing the closings and all those other things, but let's start asking some great questions. So my suggestion is highlight all the ones that you love, memorize them, start practicing them, get down to understanding and memorizing some LP Mama. We're going to be doing this every single week, and I have more scripts than you even can imagine. Trinidad, you got scripts, huh? Woo, we got so many scripts. We're all scripted people. But it does help when we do this because now it's already in the top of your mind. All week long, find your buddy. Chris, find your buddy. Lucia will find your buddy. Trini, work on your microphone. And on Wednesday, Power Prospect is going to be, you're going to have to be on camera, okay? You're gonna have to have the phone numbers that you want ready to go to make your phone calls. You will get to hear Martin Zamora. He is gonna be making phone calls. Trinidad's gonna do the same. Trinidad, you wanna tell us a little bit about how it's gonna go for you and what they're gonna feel when they're listening to you?
I don't know. I do video conference calls with like Martin and a couple other guys from time to time, but we never really listen. I mean, I guess you could listen to me if you just unmute it, you know, if you ask me to unmute myself, but I'm just making my calls and you can hear me. You can't hear the other side. I guess I could put it on speaker if you guys ever want to listen to what they have to say on the other end.
That would be awesome. I think it would be cool if we could, especially if you get, you know, that's somebody to talk to and they're using dialers, right? You're using a dialer, right?
I'm talking to people, like I'm literally talking to people for 3 hours straight.
Yep.
Yeah, there's just one call after another. There's some downtime because it's a dialer, it's a 3-line dialer. There's a little bit of downtime, but there's always somebody picking up.
Yep. And that's what we want. We want to be able to have both of you guys hearing you make phone calls, but you guys, this is not just a, you know, show and tell and you're sitting there watching him doing all the prospecting. It's prospecting hour. You come with your phone numbers, you come ready to go, we're gonna call. If you need some phone numbers, I will have some things available. I'm gonna send out, you can go ahead and tell me now or email me now, MJ, yes, I would like a specific area. I can get you some phone numbers to make phone calls, and then you're actually gonna be doing some cold calling. But it's about setting up appointments. So we get to hear Trinidad make and set his appointments and encourage. Maybe he'll share with us. This is a script I'm using today, guys. I have various ones. They're here, they're up. I want you to see people that power prospect, that set appointments and have been doing this for a long time. Okay, so come prepared. That is Wednesday at 9 o'clock in the morning. And the first one's going to be with Martin. The next one we're going to do, I forget the date right now with Trinidad. But at the end of the day, you got to get into all of this. You got to get into it. You just got to be there and jump in and practice. Okay. Any questions other than me having to go to this crazy chat? I would rather you guys talk to me. So I can't just send you numbers. You have to tell me where. Email me. I'm looking for a specific zip code. I'm looking around a specific street. And if you find a just listed that RE/MAX Top Producers has, or Top Producers Realty Partners, I can help you with around just listed or a just sold of a recent one, or you want to call around your neighborhood and you want to tell people about the market, whatever it is, we'll get you going. Okay. Anything else? It was a good run. It was a good run. Okay, you've got your scripts. Make sure you download them. I'll put them up in the Brokerment library. Start practicing and get ready because we're going to be doing lots of this. Okay. All right, you guys. Thanks for being here. Have a great day.